What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here, and on my Twitch stream, a lot of people watching were requesting I did a video if what if Kristaps Porzingis become a superstar in the NBA. And you know, with these video guys, I always assume that they become a superstar right away, man, so we can like see them how they would do like the roster and everything. So it's more just for fun and kind of have that Karl Anthony Towns, LeBron James enter the league and just kind of take over mindset. I respect this man more than I respect anybody in the whole entire damn world, guys. When this boy was drafted, he made a boy cry. A boy was shedding tears on national TV. You got Stephen A. Smith roasting this boy, and he came to this league, and he gained respect. He gained the respect of everybody out here, man. He gained the respect, and for that I respect him, man. Because he was just a scrawny kid, man. I remember Colin on the Herd said that this boy was just breadsticks and sneakers. And he definitely had himself a great rookie year, guys. He had a great rookie year. But yes, I got him as a 96 overall. I'm assuming he becomes a superstar. And realistically, he's normally an 80 overall. So, you know, I look at this Knicks team, and you know, the new look Knicks out here. Of course, Carmelo Anthony's been around for a few years. Joakim Noah I thought was a great signing by this team. He's a 77 overall. He was a great player on the Bulls. The past few seasons he had like injuries and stuff, but I expect him to really bounce back and show some passion at the Garden over here. So I expect a lot of good things out of him. Courtney Lee, a good shooting guard, like not great, but he's gonna knock down shots and break some offense and things like that. Derrick Rose, assuming this man can stay healthy, man. Same thing with Noah. I really do expect this to like rejuvenate his career and everything. But this video about Kristaps Porzingis, the rookie from last year, who really, man, just gained a lot of respect in this league. And in my opinion, he's on the right course to become a superstar in this league, guys. Like he's really just that kind of player. But I got some minutes here to deal with. Okay, one sec. Let me get my mini game strong. Give some more Melo, D Rose. All right. Start the simulation real quick here. Simulate through date the whole entire season, and see what this team's looking like out here, guys. And you know, you think about this new New York team, the new New York Knicks, and in a way, I wonder if it's going to kind of hurt Kristaps' growth. I don't really think it will, because you know, would you rather? But this way, man, he's gonna get some winning experience. Like this Knicks team is better than last year. They are gonna win more games. You know, Derrick Rose is a veteran. Joakim Noah is gonna teach the kid how to hustle out there. Carmelo Anthony, of course, been playing with him since last year. So I think it does take some pressure off Kristaps to have to be like the man next year, because I think a lot of people have some great expectations for them. I know I do, but you know. He's what, 20 years old now? I think he's a few years away. I think he's a few years away from really being a dominant player. But did you guys know that his rookie season, he put up better numbers than Dirk Nowitzki did in his rookie season? So yeah, that's a lot of shoes to fill there, man. By saying that you know, he's gonna be as good as Dirk Nowitzki, the best. Well, he is 6th all-time scoring list. I will say that. Whether he's the best, you know, or best international player of all time, that remains to be seen. You know, like Hakeem the Dream was international and all that too. So, you know, that's really a debate for a different video. But Kristaps Porzingis definitely has potential, man, to be a superstar in this league and hopefully turn that Knicks franchise around. Knicks have not been good in a long time, guys. They had one season with Melo where I believe they won 50 games, and then I think they lost in the playoffs, like first or second round, something like that. So besides for that, though, I mean, the past, what, 15 years or so, the team took a lot of L's, guys. A lot of L's out there. I remember back when they had, like, Quentin Richardson, Stephon Marbury, you know, Jamal Crawford was a Knick at one point early on in his career, and the team just really hasn't been able to put together a winning squad. You also got to think about Carmelo Anthony from that perspective, guys. Is Carmelo Anthony, it could simply be that he's just not a winner. I mean, he really has not done a lot of winning in his career, but he's always puts up the numbers. Like, he always puts up the numbers. But I tune that, I always say the word tune, man. I don't know if the tune is the word. I compared that to Kevin Love on the Timberwolves. Kevin Love on the Timberwolves, that boy put up some crazy numbers. That dude was like 20-20 on any given night. But the team didn't win. He went to the Cavaliers, you know, kind of had to reduce his game a bit. He couldn't be the man no longer, and the team won a championship. So it makes you wonder, man, if Carmelo Anthony went to a better team, you know, per se, and tried to not be the man, he'd be great for a team out there. But he tries to go to any team and try to be the number one option. It's just, the cards are not there, man. The cards are not there for him to win a championship, I don't think. But I don't know, man. I could be wrong. This Knicks team is looking pretty good, in my opinion. We did make it to the playoffs, of course. We got the 2nd seed with Kristaps as a superstar. So let's talk about him again. Look at the regular season stats. Wow, Carmelo Anthony still averaged 27.2 points per game. This boy got 96 overall. Kristaps Porzingis on his team. And I changed the tendencies and everything. I did all that. So, very surprising, man. Carmelo Anthony leading the score. I mean, I guess not that surprising because it is Carmelo. But still, the team did really well out here. Kristaps, 18.1 points a game, 12.3 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 2 blocks. 97 overall, though, man. So, I don't know about that. He didn't really shoot that much either. Like, D Rose took more shots than him, too. And that's really going to be the problem with Kristaps, is that he's no longer the second option on this team. Not that he shouldn't be, but with Derrick Rose on this team, Derrick Rose will be shooting more shots than Kristaps Porzingis. Even Brandon Jennings has potential to be the third option, guys, you know, off the bench. But, you know, really, I would like Kristaps as the number 2 option on this team. Really, maybe even number 1 over Carmelo. Just, I don't think Carmelo needs to be a volume shooter. He just needs to pick his shots. He's such a great scorer, but just score when you need to. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and simulate round 1 of the playoffs here, see how we do here. Simulate the whole playoffs, I guess. We got the Dwayne Wade-less Miami Heat in the first round. Simulate. Current round. Oh, don't even fucking lose. Okay, no, okay, we only lost 1 game. Okay. Now we got the Dwayne Wade, Chicago Bulls in round 2. Here we go. Simulate current round. Ooh, okay, we swept them. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers. No lie, guys. A lot of people think I'm on drugs for saying this, but I see this as the Eastern Conference Finals next year, guys. The Cleveland Cavaliers, I think the Knicks will make the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm a Pistons fan, so it's not like I'm biased towards the Knicks. I expect it to happen, though, guys. New York Knicks will be the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Probably will lose. Simulate current round. Like 4 games to 2 would be my guess. 4 games to 1 according to 2K. Alright, it's all good. It's all good, man. I didn't expect us to win the finals with this team. Although, let's check out these playoff stats here. Oh, come on. Do you 97 overall? Come on, man. You a 7-3 GOAT. You should be scoring like freaking 20, 30, 40 points a game. Alright, Chris. I mean, I know you're 21. I know you're only 21, man, so you still want to, you know, defer to the likes of Derrick Rose and Carmelo Anthony, man. But don't let these players hold you back from being the best player you can do, man. Do your best, forget the rest, Kristaps, and you will be a superstar in this league. Do not let confidence get to you, man. You gotta have swagger out there. That's the day and the age of the NBA, man. The people with the most swagger are the ones that succeed the most, man. You gotta have that chip on your shoulder, man. Think of that little boy crying. Every time you shoot a basket, think of that boy crying, man. And think about how you want them to be tears of joy. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And peace out, my friends.